Good morning. Let's do our makeup, shall we? I'm going to be using the 3D brush and my Seint Beauty Compact. This is customizable to you. I can color match you to your specific needs, wants, budget, you name it. It's a cream-based foundation system. We have all the things that you need except for mascara. So I'm going to be using this dual-ended 3D brush, and I'm going to start with the color Olive. This is a contour. I'm going to be using this just here along kind of the perimeters of my face. But I will tell you what shades that you need, or you can even color match yourself. You can go to the link in my profile and go to starter collections, and you can find which shade you identify the most with and pick a little bundle that's already created there. Either way. So that is my contour. But I do like to go in and do a little bit of extra contouring. So I'm going to take this little bit deeper shade of indigo. And I'm going to get a little bit here on my fingers. And then I'm going to go right at the base of where I put that olive. And then just a little right here. Just a little. And then I do the tiniest amount on the tip of my nose. Okay? It's kind of like a double contour. My contour has a contour. That's just how I like to be. I've been doing it, so, and it works. All right, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my main shade. Again, this is something that I would match you with, but mine is Sandy. So I'm going to use this little pointed end. It's some more full coverage. This is more of a medium coverage. So I feel like this brush is really good. It used to be one of my least favorites, and it has moved up to one of my most favorites, or the one that I gravitate to the most. All right, so this is the shade Sandy for me. I'm just going to kind of pop this around everywhere on my face. I'm going to put just a little bit of mango under my eye right there, just a little bit, to try to get a little extra color correcting there because it's a little bit dark. That mango looks crazy and orange, but it will counteract that kind of blue purple darker under eyes that we sometimes have when we're tired. Okay, and I'll do just a little bit there. All right, and my brightening highlight shade is Sunlit. So I'm going to put just a little bit. I'm going to pop it right there, right in that outer corner, right here in the center. And then I like to just tap the very end of that and go right up under that darker contour. And then whatever's left, I kind of pop it along here because my neck is a little bit lighter than my face. And so this will kind of make it a little gradient that'll go. And you can start with just 4 shades. It almost adjusts to your skin tone. So, when you first put it on, you're like, oh, that looks crazy. It don't look good. But when you blend it all out and it sits on your face for a minute or so, it's like, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And then I'm going to use my little pinky here. And I'm going to go right down the center of my nose. And then if you feel like you blend out your contour or you, you know, wash some of it away, you can always go back and add more a little bit later. So this is my face in a nutshell with my makeup on. And now let's blend. And I'm going to speed it up as I just blend out this. So now we've got it all blended out. Took about a minute. And then I'm going to take this damp sponge and I like to press everything and make sure it's all blended together well. So my contour, my brightening highlight, and my main highlight is going to make up my perfect foundation. It's almost like it's a one layer of foundation. If I wanted to go back and add and build, now's the time that I could do that. But it's good like it is. So now we're going to go in and we're going to do a little bit of bronzing. So I'm going to go over to my next layer because I have some lip and cheek options. I like to have more than one depending on what I'm going to be wearing for the day or my mood. And then I put two bronzers together so I can kind of be messy. I'm a little messy. I'm a messy person. So we're going to go through and we're going to bronze right kind of above where I contoured on my cheeks. And I'll blend that out a little bit better. And then I'll go kind of below here where I contoured. And then I'll bring it all together. And then I'll go a little bit on my nose, because I get a little sun there too. And then do your neck if you need to. And then we're going to finish up with the lip and cheek of my choice. And today I think I'm going to use the color Nude. Nude is so pretty because it's like this light pink rosy nude. And it looks good on all skin tones. This is the one that I typically suggest to everyone. I usually will give a couple of color recommendations, and Nude is always one of them. But if I'm building your cart, usually it will be just Nude to start off with. And then you can do it on your lips and cheeks. But it is so pretty. And there you go. And then you can, you know, if you want to line your lips a little bit and then put that in the middle, it's so pretty. So if you want to color match, it's colormatchbysusie.com. I'm going to do my eyes really quick, do a little bit of powder, take my hair down and stuff, and I'll come back and show you like the finished results. And here is the finished look with eyes and hair also done.